Welcome back to this final episode of the preteen division of the 2019 South Carolina Bible Bowl. This is an event that's hosted by the St. Andrews Road congregation in Columbia, South Carolina. This is an annual event that's been going on since 1979. Each year, Christians from all over the state study a book of the Bible. This year, they're answering questions from the New King James Version on the first 20 chapters of the book of Exodus. With so many people reading through and studying the Word of God, everybody ends up being a winner. Now we're here at the end of the junior division. This is a double elimination tournament. So we're here at the very end. By the time we get to the end of this half hour, we'll have crowned a winner. Now there are four-person teams in four different age groups. This is the preteens. Then we also have teen competition, adult competition, and then the seniors. We'll see them in coming weeks. Now during the Bible Bowl, the contestants are not allowed to have their Bibles open, and the teams go head to head. Each contestant has a buzzer that they can push when they're ready to answer the question. The person who buzzes in has 5 seconds to answer. If they don't answer or give an incorrect answer, the members of the other team get a chance to buzz in. For this preteen group, each round consists of 7 questions. But once a team is mathematically eliminated from winning the round is called to keep things moving along. Now the moderators are there asking the questions and making preliminary decisions. They also have judges there to assist them, and the decisions of the judges are indeed final. First up today, we have the last 2 rounds of the preteen elimination bracket. We have Gold Hill Road versus Essex Village, who are up first. Whoever wins this round will go up against Boiling Springs for a chance to play in the final rounds and compete for that championship spot. Let's watch and see how they do.
All right, are both teams ready?
No. Okay, yeah, now I am. Yeah. Okay.
All right, here's the first question. Name 3 things you shall not covet. Red 4.
Your neighbor's ox, donkey, and female servant.
That is correct. Name 4 nations the Lord said at the burning bush occupied the land flowing. Green 4.
The Canaanites, the Hittites, the Jebusites, and the Perizzites.
That is correct. Name 2 of the family of Reuben. Green 4. All right, to the red team. Name 2 of the family of Reuben. Red 4.
Palu and Kami.
That is correct. What specific type of animal was to be taken for the Passover? Green 2.
A lamb. Without blemish. It was in the first year, and then it can be from the male, the lambs or the goats. From lamb.
Sorry, that is not quite correct. To the red team, what specific type of animal was to be taken for the Passover? Red 4.
A lamb, male, no blemish, from a sheep or a goat.
Sorry, that is also not quite correct. Next question. How many descendants of Jacob were there when the children of Israel first came to Egypt? Green 4.
70.
That is correct. We're tied at 2 each, and there are 2 questions left. What did the children of Israel say was not in Egypt when they saw the Egyptians drawing near? Green 4. All right, to the red team. What did the children of Israel say was not in Egypt when they saw the Egyptians drawing near? All right, our final question. Whoever answers correctly will be the winner. What is an omer? Red 4.
1/10 of an ephah.
That is correct. Essex Village wins. All right, we have an elimination match between Gold Hill Road and Boiling Springs. Are you ready? Yeah. Name 5 of the 10 plagues. Green 4.
The water to blood, the frogs, the flies, the pestilence, the animal pestilence, the darkness, the death of the firstborn, and locusts.
Okay, that was 7, but you got it.
Can we get extra credit for that?
No. What did the Lord tell Moses that he had made when Moses told the Lord he was not eloquent? Name 3. Green 4.
The mute, the deaf, and the blind.
That is correct. Next question. Name 2 things Israel needs to do to have none of the diseases which had been brought upon the Egyptians. Next question. Describe one thing describe one thing about a carved image that was not to be. Red 1.
Worship them.
Sorry, that is not correct. For the green team, describe one thing about a carved image which was not to be made by the children of Israel. Time was called. Next question. Why did God not lead the people out through the way? Green 4.
That they might see war and turn back.
That is correct. So that's Gold Hill Road 3, and there are only 2 questions left, so you win.
We just saw Essex Village defeat Gold Hill Road, but since that was Gold Hill Road's first loss, they went up for elimination against Boiling Springs and managed to come out ahead for another chance to play against Essex Village. So if Gold Hill Road manages to win against Essex Village in this round, there will be a final round between the 2 teams again, since Essex Village has gone undefeated throughout the competition. There'll be a test on this at the end of the match. This is allowed because it's a double elimination tournament. Each team is allowed 1 loss. It takes 2 losses to get knocked out. So in this round, Gold Hill Road has to win against Essex Village twice to take the championship. Let's see if they can do it.
All right, we're getting close. Gold Hill Road, you'll need to win twice if you want to be the champions.
How about us? How many times?
You only need to win once.
Oh, nice.
That's going to be hard.
All right, are both teams ready? Question number 1. Name 5 places the Lord said the frogs would go into. Green 4.
Your ovens, your kneading bowls, your bedroom, your bed, and on your people.
That is correct. What was the purpose of the pillar of cloud moving from before the camp to behind them? Red 4.
To guide them.
Sorry, that is incorrect. To the green team, what was the purpose of the pillar of cloud moving from before the camp to behind them?
Give Israelite to the Israel.
Time was called. Next question. Where did Moses lead the flock of Jethro? Green 4.
To the back of the desert.
That is correct. After the final plague, what would be heard throughout all the land of Egypt? Green 4.
A great cry.
That is correct. All right, Gold Hill Road has 3, Essex Village 0. 3 questions remaining. How many days passed after the Lord struck the river and turned the waters to blood? Green 4.
7.
That is correct, and with that, Gold Hill Road wins.
No.
Stay put. Stay put.
I have to win another time to win.
All right, we're down to the championship game.
Go.
Just breathe. It's okay.
We can't. Physically impossible.
All
This
right.
is impossible. Don't stress yourself.
Are we ready?
Wait.
Think.
Yeah.
Probably
Okay.
yes.
Here is the first question. Name 3 ways the children of Israel were to eat the Passover meal. Green 4.
With their staff in their hand, their sandals on their feet, and their belt on their waist.
That is correct. Name 5 of the names of the children of Israel who came to Egypt with Jacob. Green 4.
Reuben, Simeon, Levi, Judah, Dan.
That is correct. Which 2 men lived 137 years? Red 4.
Levi and Amram.
That is correct. What did Jethro take to offer to God after hearing from Green 4?
A burnt offering. And another burnt offering.
Sorry, that is incorrect. For the red team, what did Jethro take to offer to God after hearing from Moses all that had been done? Red 4.
A burnt offering. A ox and donkey.
Sorry, that is also incorrect. What was the reason that the wheat and spelt were not struck? Green 4.
They were late crops.
That is correct. Gold Hill Road has 3, Essex Village 1. 2 questions left. Who was the father of Zipporah? Green 4.
Jethro.
That is correct. And Gold Hill Road is the champion.
Wow. Congratulations to the Gold Hill Road preteen team. They managed to pull it off and fight their way to victory. A hearty thank you to Essex Village and all the teams for their participation in this year's Bible Bowl. That's it for the preteen division of this year's Bible Bowl. We hope they come back next year and compete again. Remember, everyone's a winner when we study the Bible. And these preteens should be commended. They got up in front of all these people and competed. That's a lot to ask from little guys and little gals, but I think they did a wonderful, wonderful job. Our next episode is going to pick up with the teen division. As we move up to the teens, things will start to get more competitive. But we'll see you again next week at the same time for the South Carolina 2019 Bible Bowl. Watching this, you may want to have a Bible Bowl program in your area. Now, Bible Bowls vary in format from place to place, but the rules governing this particular Bible Bowl can be found on the website for the St. Andrews Road congregation. The most important part of this or any Bible Bowl is getting people studying the Bible in depth. In this format, with various age groups working together, entire families, sometimes extended families, are studying together. Everybody who studies is a winner. And when everybody gathers together for this time each spring, it's a great time of fellowship for people from all over the state. Special thank you to the St. Andrews Road congregation for hosting this event every year. I hope you enjoyed watching. See you again next week.